Hello, this is Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, what I wanted to share with you today was an exercise which is going to allow you to cleanse your body and your energy field easily and quickly. And it's an exercise that I have created from an amalgamation of two ideas or concepts, if you like. One from Lee Harris, who's an incredible channeler, love him so much. And the other one is James Gilliland, who is an expert really in connection to off-world species. He's based in America. And so this technique is going to allow you to cleanse your energy field of everything that isn't serving you. And what I'm finding at the moment is that all of the energies that's going on and all of the chaos that's playing out around us is very much happening in the fourth dimension. It's as if we are in this great, if you like, battle between the light and the dark as we are ascending. Although, having said the word battle and used the metaphor of the word battle, it's a war that can't be won with fighting. It's a war that can only be transcended through love. So it's not a battle in the traditional sense. However, it can feel like a battle at times. And what's really happening is that in the fourth dimension, which is the dimension which holds the collective consciousness of humanity, and which holds all of the thoughts and the feelings and the energetic archetypes and all of those things, this is where, in fact, most of us are being affected daily. It's the dimension that is affecting how we're running within the third dimension, because everything that happens in fourth dimensional consciousness, everything that's focused on within the fourth dimension becomes manifested in this third dimensional reality. So it's really important that as you go about your daily life, not only are you stepping into, if you like, right action and being present and mindful in your daily life, there's also necessity for right action and being mindful in your energetic life as well. And obviously, if you're a meditator and you're on this road of ascension, you will be doing a lot of inner work. But I think what's happening for many of us on this road of awakening is that we are deliberately sensitizing ourselves through meditation practices and by becoming more aware to all of the energies all around us and to our feelings, the feelings within us and the feelings and the sensations that are playing out in our reality. And we're very empathic. Humans are empathic. We're an empathic collective. But if you've been doing a lot of energy work and a lot of work within the self, you're going to be even more empathic. You're sensitizing yourself even more. And I think many of us are being affected by energies within the collective that we're not even aware of. So if you're walking around town, or you're within family groups or friendship groups, or you're on something like Facebook or whatever you're doing in your daily life, you are being affected by the collective energies. And of course, at the moment, there is a lot of chaos, a lot of darkness that's coming up to be transmuted. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of anxiety. So there's a lot going on in the collective which isn't serving us. And I think sometimes we're feeling these things and actually they're nothing to do with us. And this exercise is going to allow you to clear yourself daily or whenever you feel you need to. And I've been doing this particular exercise probably for about, 5 weeks or something. And it's making a difference. I do it every night without fail before I do my full-on meditation practice, before I go to sleep. And I can feel myself being cleansed of whatever it is that I may have unconsciously picked up throughout my day. So, and on top of that, what I will say is that as you do more and more of your inner work, your frequency is going to elevate and you're going to become more and more luminous. You're going to become brighter. You're going to become a light. And I think sometimes, not always, as you shine more brightly, you attract people and energies or entities or things like that that are actually trying to feed off you. I could put that a better way probably, but they're trying, you know, it's like when you're in the company of people who suck your energy, you know, energy vampires, you know what that feels like. You get tired, you don't feel good when you're around certain people, you know, you're not their vibe isn't resonating with you, and you can be pulled down just like you can be pulled up with really amazing luminous people. So I think it's just imperative to be aware that we need to clean ourselves energetically. And what I see happening in the next 8 weeks is an intensity of all of the chaos, if you like. I think things are going to become more and more intense. So it's imperative to keep yourself energetically clean, just like you would keep your body washed. And it will assist you on this road of evolution, if you like. And it will assist you to be able to stay more present in your daily life and to be more neutral energetically as you have interactions with people or you're going to different places. So I'm going to explain the process to you, and then I'm going to do it with you. So basically the process is to call in the light of Christ consciousness and to call in the violet flame and to feel the presence of these two around you in a circle. And really how you perceive this presence is going to be up to the individual. What happens is when I call in the light of Christ consciousness, it's like I can see this really vibrant white light all around me that sort of looks like a mixture between angels and snowflakes, and it's a unity consciousness, and it has a very clean and pure essence to it. And when I call the light of Christ consciousness all around me, I immediately feel this light shining on me. It's like I'm basking in this light. And then when I call the violet flame, it looks exactly like what it sounds like. It's a violet flame, which is has this sense of real aliveness and vitality. So I call them both, and I see them both in a ring around me. And then what I do is I ask the light of Christ consciousness or the Christed light, however you want to call it, and the violet flame to cleanse me of various things. And I'm going to list the things that I normally cleanse myself of when I do the guided technique. But you can change this as is your will and your wish, or for whatever you think that you may need. And what I do is I ask the Christed light and the violet flame to cleanse me of these things and send them to the highest level of love and light available for those things that have been cleansed. And I do it for the highest good of all, because we don't know why certain things are playing out or why we're feeling certain things, but we do know that everything that happens to us is teaching us and evolving us into deeper and deeper understanding about who we are. So everything has its place in our evolution. So I end it with for the highest good of all, knowing that there is a divine intelligence at work here. So that's the cleansing technique, and you can really just adapt it and mold it and meld it for yourself, however you feel it's working for you. But you really should feel, as you do this process, everything that you're being cleansed of by the Christed light and the violet flame moving off you. It feels just, you really feel this if you focus. If you focus, you feel it. So you just feel all of this stuff coming up and out of you, and it just feels incredible, and you feel incredibly clear and clean when you've done it. And then I thank the Christed light and the violet flame, and then I get on with my meditation practice. And so for the purposes of today, I'm going to put in a little meditation afterwards that I did with my group this morning, because why not? And because we all love meditating. And so in that meditation, so I'm going to go straight from cleansing all of our energy fields into the meditation. And in the meditation that we're going to do today, I'm going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars, and I'm going to connect you to the 5D Earth star, which is a crystalline diamond, by 2 interwoven threads of light. So the 5D Earth star is at the center of Mother Earth Gaia, and the stellar star is our sun. And I'm going to connect you through the central core of your body all the way up into the stellar star, down to the Earth star. So you're going to feel yourself held by the above and the below. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work with the life force creative energy within the earth. Okay, so, and primarily within that diamond crystalline heart of Mother Earth Gaia. So we're going to drop our conscious awareness into that crystalline heart and merge our consciousness with it. And this is a very, it's a diamond crystal, so it's very clear. It's very similar in essence to Christed consciousness light. So, and it's a divine feminine light because it's within Mother Earth Gaia. So we're going to meld our consciousness with that light. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull up that light and move it in a circular motion around our first energy center at the perineum. Okay, so we're going to sort of activate and wake up that energy center, and then we're going to go up, put it into the second energy center at our lower abdomen, up into the third energy center, and up and up and up through all of the 8 energy centers within the body. And I will talk you through the whole thing so you don't have to remember it. And I'm also going to remind you at this point that I work with a Western shamanic tradition in terms of the energy centers that I use. So it's a different system than the Eastern chakra tradition. And it's a Western tradition that is rooted in the endocrine system. So each of the 8 energy centers that I work with are related to a different part of the endocrine system, different glands. So the first 5 energy centers are similar to the first 5 of the Eastern chakra tradition up to the throat. And then I work with 3 within the head, which is the pituitary gland, hypothalamus gland, and pineal gland energy centers. And they are literally, if you like, stacked on top of one another. And what I don't want you to do is to get bogged down in analyzing where they are. Just, as I say, move into the pituitary gland center. Just allow your intuition to take you there. So don't get bogged down by analytical thinking or wondering if you're doing it wrong or right. Just allow your intuition to take you there and move that energy around and again into the hypothalamus and again into the pineal. And then what we're going to do with that earth energy is we're going to take it up and connect it back in to the stellar star so that we have this flow of the above and the below going through us. And it's a really beautiful meditation. It's just going to activate all of your energy centers and make you feel very grounded throughout your whole body, and also utterly connected to that life force creative energy that comes out of our earth and from which everything on this earth is birthed from. So it's a very healing energy. And as we move this energy around our energy centers in a spin, in a vortex, in circular motions, you're going to begin to perceive the quality of not just your energy centers, but your whole being, because we are perpetually in motion, we are in vibration. And it's only when energies get stuck that we begin to experience disease or difficult emotions or blockages in our life on whatever level that may be. So this is really about you perceiving all of your energy centers, and at the end, your whole being as a vortex. And that vortex is important to be able to perceive, because that vortex is, if you like, our portal into the 0 point of source consciousness. So hopefully you're going to feel that at the end of the meditation, and I hope that you have a really beautiful experience. And when you're ready, we're going to begin. So I would advise you to sit up for this meditation if you can. You're going to take a breath in, take a breath out, and close your eyes. And just feel that darkness descending behind your eyelids. And feel the immediate relief of being able to let go of our exterior reality. And bring your awareness to your breath. Using all of your attention to follow the breath as it weaves into you and weaves out of you. Breath in, breath out. Darkness and the breath with your attention. And feel how nourishing it is just to connect with your breath. And every in-breath is taking you deeper and deeper into yourself. Dropping down and down into the depths of your own beingness. And feeling that everything that is not the breath melting away. And just take a moment here to witness how you are today in this moment. Let the breath show you yourself without any judgment. How is your breath today? How is your attention? How is your energy? And what we're going to do now is we're going to call around you the light of Christ consciousness. Feel this divine light of unity from the higher realms encircling you. Feel the luminosity of it all around you. The purity and love within it. And can you call towards you the violet flame to surround you also? Feel the energy and frequency of this cleansing flame of light. Benevolent, beautiful, powerful. And we now ask the light of Christ consciousness and the violet flame to cleanse us of all attachments and entities, all low frequency hooks, ideas, emotions, thoughts, patterns, beliefs, toxins, pollutants, disease. And as we ask the Christ light and violet flame to cleanse us of these, we send them to the highest possible place of love and light. And we do this for the highest good of all. Feel your energy field, your body, becoming cleansed and free, sovereign once again. So it is, thy will be done. And giving your gratitude to the Christed light and the violet flame, you are now going to feel your energy field once again in your body and witness the contrast, having consciously cleansed yourself. And letting that go, we are now going to connect ourselves to the earth and stellar stars. So taking your awareness up above your head in space, up into the heavens, to the stellar star, that golden, benevolent source of light frequency information. Feel that masculine energy of your divine Father watching over you, loving you. And see how dropping down from this golden ball of light are two threads of light. One gold and one white. Intertwined, they drop down and down from the stellar star, all the way through the heavens, down and down through the crown of your head, down and down through the central path of your body, through the core of your being, through every energy center. Down and down, they exit your body at the doorway of your perineum and continue down and down through the layers of the earth, down and down, until they reach the fifth dimensional heart of Mother Earth, Gaia, a crystalline diamond, a white hot octahedron, sparkling at her center. So feel how you are tethered from below by your first mother, from above by your first father, Feel that connection that runs through you, holds you eternally, feeds and nourishes and energizes you. And dropping your awareness once again into the 5D Earth star. You're going to allow your consciousness to tap into this consciousness, to meld and merge with the clarity and strength and sparkling energy of the divine feminine within this Earth star. Feel its power, its love. And you are now going to begin to draw up this feminine energy, this life force within the earth, up those two interwoven threads of light, drawing them up and up the body until they land in your first energy center at your perineum. And using your will and your imagination, you are going to move this life force energy around this energy center in a circular motion. Feeding this energy center, spinning it, awakening it. And as this energy center becomes enlivened, you are going to draw up the earth energy, up those two threads and into the second energy center, and move it in circular motion around this center. Feel the powerful vortex it is creating within this center. And as it spins here, feel the spin of the first energy center beneath it. Two centers spinning in harmony with life, force, energy within you. And now you are going to bring this earth energy up the body and flow it into the third energy center at your navel. Using your will to move this energy round and round this center, opening it, making motion within it. And feel and see 3 energy centers spun in a harmonic motion together. And you are now going to pull up this feminine energy up those interwoven threads of light and begin to pour it into the 4th energy center, your heart center. Feel the spin beginning, the momentum building. Earth energy in motion within your sacred heart center. And feel the alignment, the beauty of 4 centers spinning together. And drawing this energy up once again to your throat center. A rotation of creativity within this center, spinning it into aliveness, opening it to a vortex of creativity. And now 5 energy centers are spun in circles together within you. Traveling this energy up and filling your pituitary gland center within your head. Feel the circular motion of the divine feminine moving round and round and round within this center, waking it to infinity within you. And now 6 centers spin in a harmonious orchestra within your being. and drawing this energy up to fill and flow through your hypothalamus gland energy center. Round and round. A spiral of creation within this center. Opening this center. And now 7 energy centers spin in harmony. Energize one another in a harmonious resonance within the core of your being. And now we pull this earth energy up and feed it with our will into the pineal gland energy center. A circular motion of creative light and spin. And now 8 energy centers, an octave of motion, spins in vortexes of harmony, harmonic resonance within your being. Feel yourself spinning with feminine earth energy. Feel the perpetual motion of your aliveness. Feel the spin, clearing all blocks, cleansing any stuckness within you. Feel the infinite spin of potential within the vortex of your presence. And feel the delight to allow yourself to be in motion, to let it take you where it will. Feel yourself as the 0 point, the vortex of source creation. And you are now going to travel that earth star energy up out of the crown of your head, up those interwoven threads of light into the heavens above you to meet the stellar star. To complete the connection. And holding this new awareness of yourself as the 0 point vortex of life force, creative energy. You are very slowly and very gently going to come back into the room and open your eyes.